Hi guys, this is Emmy Halloween, and today it's going to be a very exciting video because we're unboxing the 6'1" Jeremy Jaws. So this is going to be a very exciting video because it's a very nice prop. Now let's get to it. Alright, so let's get him open. I have not looked inside yet, so I do not know what to expect here. Alright, so it looks like we have to lay him down. Alright, so let's pull him out. Holy, he is a heavy one. Okay, so let's go through all the pieces. So we have the instructions. Oh wow, I love all this detail. Alright, and then we have the hands. I love this detail. Look at that. That is very nice. I love all that detail. Love the bones in it. So that is pretty cool. Really nice hands, and also same with the feet with all the detail and stuff. That is very nice. Keep going though. We got another foot here. We got two deep holes, probably for his arms, I'm assuming. I have no clue. And then we got all of the foam to give it like character, obviously, like every single prop. Then we got, I think maybe like the back. I think maybe like this is like the back piece or something. I have no clue. We got empty box here. We got empty, and then we got another hand. I love these hands so much. These are really nice, like really nice. Also the quality is good. And then we got I think another like part of an arm piece. We got another one of those. And then we got the hip loop, I think. Something like that. And then we have what is this? Like a part of a control thing. I have no clue what this is. Yeah, I have no clue what this is, but it's not the control box. Control box is right here. Here is the control box. My shoulder piece, everything. Got the chest to give you character. Very nice. So there's the chest, and then we got these are his clothes. And then, alright, let's do that head reveal here. This head's gonna be really awesome, really detailed. So let's take it out here. Whoa! This is a really cool head right now. So yeah, look, there's the jaw and the eyeball. Wow, this is actually really detailed for Spirit Halloween 2026. This is crazy though. Look at all the detail in that. That is awesome. Okay, so let's begin the setup. All right, so the first step of it all is to just with the base, pretty much like any other prop, you're just gonna want to just snap block it in. It could not get more simple than this. You're just gonna snap block and okay, yeah. So this step is done, and then the next part is you're gonna want to put part C into B, or no, actually, oh no, sorry, into A. So you're gonna want to put this one into A. This one into A. All right. So the next step is you're gonna put part J onto part C. Do not forget that; it's a very important part here. You want to do that, and you're going to want to just regular snap block again. You just slide it in, let the foot go down. That looks awesome. Alright, now we're going to do the other one. We're going to feed it down like this. Wait, I did that wrong. We're going to feed it down like this. And it's in there. And that is it. Let's go on to the next step. Alright, so the next step is to put the foam on. So you're going to put piece L over here. Just like so. Okay, and then you're gonna put piece M over here. Just like so. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So let's go on to the next step. I actually forgot to mention the holes on here actually go on the back. So sorry, forgot to mention that. Alright, so the next step is to open and put the pants on. So we're going to do that right now. So the pants and the shirt are both in the same thing, but I believe these are, okay, no, this is the shirt. So these are the pants. So, okay, yeah, these are the pants. These are actually nice quality. It feels like it's like outdoor, like proof pants, which is actually kind of nice. So yeah, so I believe they go this way. And just like any other prop, you just feed the pants through. So yeah. Alright, so we just got the pants on off camera. Now we're gonna put this piece on to the leg here. So It's a little tricky to slide in, but yeah, put it just. Let me do this off camera. All right, so we just got this piece on. Now the next piece is to put the hip loop on. There's two little things right here. Just gotta feed it through, and okay, it's kind of tricky too. Wait. And yeah, we'll move on to the next step. The next step is you just gotta pull the pants up around the hip loop. Just like that. It gives it a lot more character and a lot more body and stuff. So, oh yeah, that looks way better. But then the next step after that is you're gonna put on the main control box and stuff. Regular snap block, pretty easy. Next step. Alright, so why I just did on camera is I just connected the one wire and just fed the adapter through the leg. But anyways, the next step is to put the coat over the shoulder and stuff. And just like that. And so yeah, let's go to the next step. Alright, so we just connected the left arm here, and it was kind of easy. You gotta connect the hand too. And yeah, it just dangles here. Pretty cool. Let's do the right one now. Alright, so the next few steps were, I know you really can't see it on camera, but now you can't, like the back piece, it gives it like the hunchback or whatever, and we just connected the other arm and the other hand. So yeah, next step. Alright, so the last step is to just put the head on. So easy regular snap block, nothing crazy, just put the head on like, oh yeah, just like, it's getting stuck, hold up. Just like, there we go, just like that. Okay, this thing looks awesome. Let's get to the demo. Okay, he's all ready for the demo. Let's go. Just resetting. Okay, so there he was, Jeremy Jahls for 2026. Now, this is an amazing prop. I love the gore. I love how his mouth and eyes drop. That is a concept we've never seen before. This is a great prop. Maybe one of the best of 2026. There's a lot of really close-up detail. Like, if you just really look at his hands, how much detail there is in his face. All like the gashes and stuff, and he's actually like bloody. You don't really see that nowadays in Spirit. So yeah, this is a great prop. But anyways, this is MA Halloween. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.